We're going to be beginning with the post-show. If you're non-media, we request you to please leave the room. This is strictly for media. Thank you. If you're not media, I would really request you to leave the room. We're going to start with our post-show conference. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to see the Lakme Absolute Grand Finale by Monisha Jaising. It was a stunning show, a show of many, many firsts, and a special moment for Lakme Absolute. Inspired by Lakme Absolute's statement, Shades of a Diva, the show was definitely that. Every element, be it beauty or be it fashion, captured every element of that, Shades of a Diva. I'd love to hear from Mr. Ashwath Swaminathan, Head of Innovations, Lakme, about this beautiful collaboration.
Firstly, it's a pleasure to be here alongside two super successful women in their own fields. And first, Monisha, what a show. Thank you for bringing alive our beauty statement, Shades of a Diva, in the most perfect way in the effortless glam collection. I'm sure the collection will do well. Thank you. And Kareena, what can I say? Stunning as ever, the ultimate diva on the ramp. I think the association with Lakme has been over 7 years, and this is a special moment to launch your own collection with us. Really look forward to that doing as well as her collection. And what can I say? Great show. A special thank you to the Cirque du Soleil team and the Book My Show team for adding the extra theater to the grand finale. And last but not least, I want to thank everybody who worked behind the scenes to put this splendid show. IMG team, the Lakme team, the 70 team, hair and makeup, everybody, well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ashwath. Monisha, that was a fantastic show. We couldn't get enough. Every model walking the ramp was just stunning.
Well, if you've got a diva like her that I have to dress, then obviously I'm going to be inspired.
I mean, she said it. Thank you so much for that, Monisha.
Thank you.
Kareena, this was especially special for you because it marks the launch of your premium makeup line, Kareena Kapoor Khan by Lakme Absolute, which you've co-created with Lakme. What were the things going down in your head because there were so many elements involved. You were not just walking the ramp this time. You had done something special, and the fact that you are the face of Lakme meant something extremely special for the audience.
Well, I think definitely walking down this time felt even more special. I think it's also because of the outfit. I definitely felt like I did for the first time feel like, yeah, okay, the ultimate diva. I would be lying. No, so I did obviously feel that, and it's all because of Monisha's, I think her touch of just adding, glamour and being so, I don't know, you make a woman just feel like really, really sexy, which is great. I think all the gowns. And of course, coming back to Lakme and having this wonderful association, I think it's what better than to us launch my collection tonight. It's very, very special because I've never really done anything. Everyone asked me in all the interviews that how come makeup? But I think, makeup is a woman's best friend. For someone, every little girl wants to either put kajal or lipstick. I mean, I was trying it out when I was 4. So now to actually have my own line, and that too with such an amazing, long-standing, brand in beauty like Lakme, I feel absolutely honored tonight.
So Kareena, I mean, you've never shied away from the fact that, you're a makeup lover yourself. You've always spoken about your love for the nude lip or the pop lip and, a lot of dazzle on the eyes. The fact that you have picked every color for this collection, what can your audiences or your customers and your fans look forward to from this one?
I think my fans can look forward to, a line that is very, very close to me, a line that is very relatable. Everyone can connect to me and feel closer because we've handpicked every shade, every eye pencil, every product has a little bit of me, obviously. That's why each mood, each shade has been captured, through my nature, be it, bold, chic, playful. It all comes into this collection, and that's why Shades of a Diva.
Thank you so much, Karina. I think it was a moment of first for every person on this panel. Thank you so much. That's all for me. I'm going to open the floor to media. If you have any questions, here's your chance. I think that's about it. Can we have a couple of pictures with all of you?
I think she wants.
Thank you. Photographers. Thank you.
What do we do? Should we leave or what? Yeah.
बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा था। कुछ साल पहले हम दोनों ने वॉक किया था रैंप पे। आज मौका मिला और मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि लैक्मी फैशन वीक में मुझे भी भाग लेने का अवसर मिला और वो भी मेरी बेटी एशा के साथ। स्पेशली फॉर संयुक्ता, शी इज़ द डिज़ाइनर जो वहाँ के असम के वीवर्स जो हैं, महिलाएं हैं, उनके लिए, उनका एम्पावरमेंट के लिए ये सब बनाया है उन्होंने। आई एम वेयरिंग ए Assamese dress, mekhla chadar, which I really love it very much. And Aisha is in a bridal dress, Assam. So she's the designer, so I'm very happy. And then also we are here for the promotion of Cake Walk, in which Aisha is performing after a little gap. She just had a baby, and then I'm very happy that she has participated in this short film, 23 minutes में बहुत कुछ बताया जाएगा. This is also about a women chef and her empowerment, how she deals with people and all that. So, and it's been directed by Ram Kamal, who has come out with a book of mine, Beyond Dream Girl. So I'm very happy to be here with all of you, and I think Aisha should say something about the film and your participation here.
Sorry, we are not doing the post-show conference yet. It was just supposed to be pictures, please. And if you could direct questions to the designer now.
I didn't understand what.
The dress, I think he's asking about.
You're asking about the. I think let her answer.
Ma'am, if you could just...
Next level. Next level.
Thank you so much.
You mesmerize the audience as always. You leave us spellbound, and this time too, you just
Thank
transported us
you.
to this beautiful world.
Thank
you
you.
so much for that show. We loved seeing it, and we want to understand what was the inspiration this time around, because you always have a special story to say with every
Yeah.
collection. So we'd love to know from you what was the inspiration this time.
So my collection this time is called Noor. Anyone? So my collection this time is called Noor, and I designed the whole collection and Aditi's outfit, keeping an imaginary person called Noor in my mind. And Aditi for me is my real life Noor. Noor in Hindi means light. And I feel like Aditi is always glowing. She has that luminescent nature towards her as well. So hence I have her as my showstopper. And the collection in general was also designed keeping the same character in mind. I visualize Noor as somebody who's extremely strong and also feminine at the same time. I've also used a lot of geometric stuff which kind of, depicts that strength, but then the fluid nature of all the silhouettes kind of, also offset that to make sure that it's very, very feminine.
It looked absolutely stunning. Aditi, you look like a princess. We love having you here. I mean, I feel like you're her lucky charm. Every time around.
She
it's like-
is. She really is.
Picking up the phone, being like, Aditi, please come on over. And she just, actually, you just like lit up the entire ramp. It was a beautiful, beautiful show. What was it like this time around when she told you about, the collection that you'd be wearing?
Thank you so much, for that. And Jayanti also, like, I feel like I'm almost blushing sitting next to her and listening to her say all this. But this is the third time I'm working for Jayanti. And like for me, it feels as effortless as breathing, literally. She doesn't even have to ask me. She just has to tell me and I'll be there for her. And in fact, I've literally flown in for a few hours and I have to rush back to shoot. But always anything for Jayanti. And it's also because she just makes her garments with so much love and so much thought and so much detail. And it's so sort of tailor-made for you and your personality and who you are, that I think that's very, very special about her as a designer. And I love the fact that her garments are so feminine and they make you feel old world, but at the same time so youthful and so delicate and fragile and feminine. And they're so sort of like they could be heirlooms. I think that's what I find so special about them. And I feel very lucky that she has seen this in me. So I'm very lucky to be picked by her so often. I really, really love her and I love her work a lot.
And her color palette is also just quite stunning.
Always, yes.
It's quite on point, and it's so good to see because we're talking winter, we're talking wedding, we're talking festive. It's such a great piece to have for every occasion. So Jayanti, congratulations for this show.
Thank you so much.
That's all for me. I'm going to open the floor to
Thank you.
questions. Media, if you have any, please, now's your chance. You heard Aditi, she has a flight to catch. I think you better ask your questions now.
What was the experience like? Like, just watching you walk was like a dream. But what was it like for you?
For me, because I'm so sort of, for me, because I think I'm very instinctive with my sort of all my choices, whether it's really about, like, I took to Jayanti immediately, the moment I met her, though our families know each other from a long way back, but literally the moment I met her, I was like, okay, this is my person and I love her so much. So even with clothes, I'm like that. And the moment that I feel that something belongs to me, I just feel like I get sort of transported into that world and I feel like that character. And it's like acting kind of, because you're playing a character for that story and for that show. So I felt like that, and it helps when the designer puts so much thought into it and makes it so perfect for you. So I really enjoy being on the ramp. But trust me, just before I step onto the ramp, I'm literally slapping myself. And I'm like, why am I here? Somebody tell me. And then once I step on, and I'm always like, I always need Elton somewhere near me because he sort of gives me that little nudge and goes, go, go. And then once I'm on the ramp, I'm fine. I really, really love it. And I do get transported into some other world, and I really enjoy that.
Thank you so much. Do we have any other questions? Okay then.
Thank you.
Do stay back. We have a couple of interactions lined up for both of you, if you could please. Thank you. That's all media. Thank you so much. That ends our post-show conference. Thank you. Needed media. That was a great show that we just got to witness, all celebrating Indian beautiful craftsmanship. We got to see a great show by Puneet Balana and Neha Agarwal. Puneet, your collection exuded charm and beauty through and through. You always take us by surprise every Lakme Fashion Week. And this time around too, you managed to do just that. Not only did you have a stunning collection, but you had 2 stunning showstoppers. And I think that gym was like a last minute added addition. So we were all like, what happened? But it was a great show.
All part of the plan.
I mean, left us completely spellbound. We're like, what? Surprise package. But yeah, that was a great surprise. That was a great show, Puneet. We love having you at Lakme Fashion Week time and time again. Tell us what this collection was all about.
Okay, so the collection is called Gulabi Chalk. So Gulabi Chalk, it's again a hand block printed line, but the technique this time, it's a Sanganeri block print. It's a very old, 500-year-old art of printing. So as my previous collection, the prints are a very important part of my collection always. So same way, this collection is also is a block printed collection, and the inspiration is the magnificent Amer Fort. So we have taken the inspiration from the Gulabi Chalk and Sheesh Mahal of the Amer Fort, and we have tried to take the architecture as inspiration and incorporate the architecture motifs in our block prints and embroideries. So yeah.
Thank you, Puneet. That actually every detailing can be seen in both Radhika and Jim's, collection. Everything, outfits. It's beautiful. Radhika, you look absolutely stunning. It's just so good to have you at Lakme Fashion Week time and time again. You come here just exuding confidence. You're so calm. It's like the runway was meant for you. What was it like, walking the ramp for Puneet this time around?
I always get very nervous. I always get very nervous to walk the ramp, actually, and which is why this has been like my most favorite dress because it's my kind of a dress. It's my style. It's so light. It's so easy, and it flows so beautifully. I love the steel color. I love the detailing. I just love it, and the entire collection. Jaipur is one of my favorite cities, actually. So. I'm very, very grateful and happy to be a part of this. And I get to walk with Jim. That's a treat.
I don't think so. You need an introduction or a request from me. She's done it already. Jim, come on, tell us what was it like walking for Puneet this time?
Actually, this is the most formal outfit that I've ever worn in. Usually the more lafanga designers like me. He brought both outfits, this one and this one, for the
you can tell them the truth.
For the fitting, and I actually loved this one because that's in my general David Bowie strange vibe.
So I told you the reason for that.
He said that.
So I said that this guy is gonna look whatever he wears. So let me just get the better outfit.
Also, I think it was a nice prince kind of vibe going on with the two of us in the fort. I actually don't get nervous walking, really.
We know that. We've seen you
Because I'm pretty good at walking. I do it every day.
Hold on. This is so not fair. You don't wear outfits that are longer than your own length. You don't have to wear really massive heels. And you don't have to be worried about tripping.
I completely agree with you.
So
Whereas I, in normal pants and shoes, often walk around in my daily life and...
He came 5 minutes before the show, wore it. I was like, ready. I'm like, I've been here for 2 hours.
Jim, I think she has a bone to pick with you. So we're going to keep that for later. But I'm going to go on to Neha. Your show was just absolutely stunning. I mean, the fact that, Kiara just looked so old-worldly and beautiful, and just like every detailing is so beautifully, showcased on her outfit. What was it like, creating this collection, and how come Kiara was the one name that came to your mind for walking the ramp?
So this collection of mine is called Pushteni. It's actually inspired by a very age-old craft, Madhubani. And me as a designer, I want to promote our tradition. I want to celebrate our tradition because I feel like a lot of people are going to the West for inspiration, which is, for me, I want to celebrate my country and the beautiful tradition that we have. So in all of my outfits, I've used Zardozi, which is a very old, ancient craft. And as you can see in Kiara's outfit also, I've embellished this outfit with Zardozi. And I always had Kiara in mind because I think she's really beautiful and she represents the youth. And a lot of young brides and a lot of young people look up to her, the way she dresses and the way, and her body language as well. So, yeah.
Couldn't have said it better, Kiara. I mean, everyone on this panel has their own little, fan people sitting out here talking about them. So, Kiara, you look absolutely stunning. You look so comfortable. We caught a glimpse of you before, the post-show conference started, and you were just so in your element, talking about the outfit, everything. So tell us, what was it like when she told you you're going to be wearing this collection?
Well, firstly, thank you for the compliments to both of you. And good evening to the media. Thank you for being here. I always look forward to Lakme Fashion Week. I love playing dress up, and I actually enjoy this. It's the easiest thing. Just walk down the ramp, have fun. Today we had we had a live musician, a band that was playing for us. So it really upped the energy. And I think Neha, she had visualized this outfit on me. So I didn't even ask for any other options. I was like, if you think this is it, then this is it. And I couldn't have, got a better showstopper outfit from her collection than this. I think each piece was stunning, but this one I particularly liked. It's extremely comfortable. There's so much attention to detail that has been paid. There's the way she said it, bringing Zardozi back, at the same time combining it with a silhouette that's a little more contemporary and modern. And I could totally wear this as separate. So I look for stuff like that when I'm shopping. I'd wear the pants that I'm wearing with another shirt or something. So thank you, Neha. I am taking this outfit and running home.
Congratulations, Neha and Puneet. Thank you so much. I think festive wear and winter wear and bridal wear needed a definite twist to the wardrobe. And you all have provided us just with that. That's all for me. I'm going to open the floor to questions. Media, if you have any, now's your chance. Okay, we're going to hold it up for the one-on-ones. Do stay back. We have a couple of one-on-ones lined up. So thank you so much for everything today. Thank you.
Thank you.
You